We are just loading up to head out and go get our cows bred. We'll show you the process of this. We have to get them injections to get them in heat, and then we'll just haul them up where the bull is. We also have to tag and band a couple calves. So we got a lot of work cut out for us today and not a lot of time to do it. So it's gonna be kind of a rush, but we're gonna try to get it all done.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wandering the ruins, looking for a place to start. If I'm honest, I don't know who I am. All I see is a man who's waiting for a wake-up call. So won't you touch this heart that doesn't have a song to sing, and sing it to me, and sing it to me. Can I find a melody and sing it to me? Sing it to me. Keep singing. Oh, 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 oh. If I'm honest, I wish I was better at everything I have ever tried and failed to be. I wear every letdown, I show every scar, and I found that hope can only carry you so far. This heart that doesn't have a song to sing, and sing it to me, and sing it to me. Open up my mind, then can I find a melody, and sing it to me, and sing it to me, and keep singing.
So at this point we lost a little bit of the footage, but simply we pushed these cows down an alley to a squeeze chute where we gave them all injections. The injection we give them is a hormone that helps them go into heat faster, and that way we can get them all bred at roughly the same time. So we got them all injected, put them into a pen with the bull, and we just headed out. We got the cows all moved. We brought one home. It's the same one that we've had here with the broken leg. He's still kicking around, doing awesome with his broken leg. He is actually going to the butcher in January. But while we were picking up cows and moving them around, we happened upon some couches. We're gonna bring those inside. We didn't just find them. Andrea's parents bought them for us. They're super awesome. Guess for Andrea's birthday coming up next week, something like that. But anyway, we're gonna unload these couches. We are already back home with these guys. Generally it takes 3 to 5 days for that stuff to work. We injected them on Saturday, and by Monday all 5 of them were bred. So, pretty successful, I would say. We already hauled them back home. Didn't have a chance to grab a camera last night as I hauled them, but uneventful, just loaded them up, hauled them. Only eventful thing was I ran out of gas on the way there. We now have them at home full time. They will be here until spring. I consider taking them back to the pasture that we've had them in, but it has been such a dry year that the pasture's not doing real well. It needs some time to rest, and they were acting pretty hungry out there, kind of picking through the dry sticks. So we're gonna keep them off that pasture. It means a little bit more hay. It's only about 2 weeks early. Hopefully things warm up in the spring a little bit earlier and we can get them out when we normally do. But yeah, that's a little bit of our process of getting these cows bred. Take them out of that pasture, we just inject them with the Lutalice and then set him with the bull. He does the job. He did a good job this year. Well, there's 2 separate bulls, but all 5 of them in just one day. So yeah, not bad. So let's talk about cost for a minute. Last year, we decided to AI these cows just because of timing and different things like that. When we AI'd them, it cost us, it was about $250 a cow to AI them. So this year, just taking them to the bull, a few supplies that we had to get with that medication, syringes and stuff like that. The biggest expense was actually the strips that we put on the back of them to let us know if they've been bred. That was the biggest expense, and that was for probably 10 years worth of those strips. So in all, we probably paid, there's a goat doing weird things. So this year, when it was all said and done, we paid about $260 plus the few supplies, which probably amounted to about $30 for this year. I paid a little under $100, but that's going to last us for quite a few years. So the AI, $250 a cow. Breeding with a bull, $250 roughly for 5. If you've got a bull that you can use, I mean, in essence, we rent him. We pay a fee to use him. Much cheaper than doing AI, or probably than owning at this point. If we owned our own bull, it would probably cost us much more, just in feed and taking care of our bull. As we get more cows, it makes more sense to get our own bull. It gets cheaper that way. But for now, best way to do it for us. Getting these cows bred is a pretty exciting time for me. Just kind of a sense of accomplishment, I guess, that I know we're still producing good food for us. Only second to the day calves are actually born. That's probably the best time because everything's all said and done and we actually see kind of the fruits of all of our work. But we have these cows home now. I am not a big fan of winter or cold weather in general, which is funny because I live in Idaho. However, I am a big fan of having these cows home. I prefer them to be here where I can watch them and see them, not have them out to pasture where they're miles from us. I wish that we had the pasture that's just over here. You can see that pasture over there. We are hoping to someday be able to buy some of this pasture around us, and then we don't have to worry about hauling the cows around as much, at which point we'll probably end up getting a bull of our own and we'll never have to take them off the farm ever again. But I like having the cows home. Don't necessarily like the fact that winter's coming on pretty quick, but yeah, it's kind of part of the harvest season, I guess. Bringing the cows home, finishing off the garden. Kind of an exciting time just to see all the work that we've put in kind of come to an end. One more thing, we had a duck that had ducklings 2 days ago. I'm not sure what's up with that, But yeah, we got ducklings. That's fun. We'll catch you guys next video.